Domestic violence has become a flagship cause for the NFL in the wake of dozens of player arrests and scandals in recent years. But the Denver Broncos, they're taking it a step further, partnering with a local nonprofit to stop the cycle of domestic violence before it even starts. I found out they're using football to teach boys what being a man really means.
I was 27 at the time, and I hadn't had these conversations about abusive relationships versus healthy relationships and gender stereotypes, and I was just like, wow, this should be in every school.
Former CU wide receiver Derek McCoy was teaching when he heard a presentation by Denver nonprofit Project PAVE.
Denver Broncos and Project PAVE recognize manhood is being learned in unhealthy ways.
It hit a nerve. McCoy grew up in a household where he saw abuse taking place.
And I think we need men to step up and have these conversations because most of the relationship violence taking place in our society is at the hands of men.
Project PAVE believes violence prevention starts with young people. McCoy knew as a football standout they could use the sport to reach young men, so he went to work with the nonprofit to develop the True Man program.
True men speak the truth.
True Man is a character development program taught to more than 500 middle school students and 15 high school coaches in Denver and Aurora.
You trying to fit in with everybody and trying to go with the flow, and it's like I want to be my own person, but I want to fit in too. I don't want people to make fun of me or he's different because he's doing this. But the True Man program taught us that it's okay to be different.
The truth is that I want a future without violent relationships.
And the partnership with the Denver Broncos gave PAVE a way to reach middle schoolers like Tavon Tolliver while they're playing football in the Broncos Futures program.
You're your own person, you have your own mind, have your own mindset, just be you and be respectful.
Now Tavon is the starting quarterback at Manual High School in Denver as a freshman, and he's putting these new ways of thinking to use.
Think about what I'm going to do before I do it. It gives me the mindset of if I make this decision, will it benefit me and will it help the other person that's in the situation with me?
And the NFL is taking a closer look at this partnership to see if it's something they can put into place for other NFL teams.
It's a perfect platform for us to say, look, as athletes, we have a position as leaders, and if we want to be out on that field, we also have the opportunity to change the world outside the field for better.
So impressed with Tavon, and Derek too. Just yesterday, though, an LSU defensive lineman was arrested on domestic violence charges. And because of a new rule that went into effect earlier this year, he will not be allowed to take part in the NFL scouting combine if he's convicted. That rule states if a background check shows misdemeanor or felony convictions involving violence, use of a weapon, domestic violence, sexual offenses, or sex assault, a prospect is disqualified. Now, Project PAVE reaches more than 3,500 children, teens, parents, teachers, and others through its prevention and counseling programs. The Broncos want to help them do even more. They're holding a raffle. It's a trip for two on the Broncos plane to see the Broncos play the Jags in Jacksonville December 4th. It includes airfare, hotel, transportation, and of course game tickets. These raffle tickets for your chance to win it, $50 or 3 for $100, and all that money raised helps Project PAVE expand these top-of-the-line programs to stop the cycle of domestic violence. So if you want to learn more, there's a number right on your screen. Well, I guess we didn't put the number on your screen. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can't, we have put a link and a phone number on our website for you.